Mr. Queen! No! Do you think I'm playing?
Alright, what's up team? Alright, so we're starting to really pump through these videos now. So you obviously got to the supplementation part of your program. So this video is all about supplements that you're going to need. Alright, let's get into it. Okay guys, so supplementation or supplements are only needed to help you assist you with your program. I utilize some supplements within my programs just to help with certain things like cravings, obviously other things like so we're not having to have our face in a bowl or plate every 2 hours. It's pretty hard when we're on the go, when we have children, when we work in different dynamic types of work fields where it's hard to prepare or cook or complete a full meal. So this is where supplementation can come in to help with time, efficiency, and keeping you to your goals and on track on your program. Alright guys, so generally the first supplement I get people to get is a whey protein. Why a whey protein? Well, protein is a great source of obviously helping us maintain muscle, build muscle, but it also helps with a lot of things like fat burning and obviously losing weight as well. So generally a good protein shake is going to have a few benefits for you. Number one, they taste good. Protein powders don't taste like they used to back in the whenever they first came out. I remember my first protein shake and I could not stand it. I used to have to hold my nose and drink it, but I still drank it because I knew it was going to give me gains and all that kind of stereotype bullcrap. But anyway, the protein shakes now have really gone to next level. Now you can find protein shakes with natural substances like natural sugars that don't use synthetic products. Just remember to do your research when you buy your proteins or any of your supplements in that matter, just to make sure you're getting a good, clean, representable brand. Alright, so back to the protein. So protein shakes are going to help with cravings because you can get protein shakes like chocolate and caramel and strawberry and whatever kind of flavor you're thinking about, they probably make it, okay? So generally what I do is if you're really craving within your program, sometimes I can give you an option to say, hey, we'll go have a protein shake or go put a scoop of protein in a yogurt and the nice natural Greek yogurt and then it's a quick dessert. It's a better fix than going out and smashing some McDonald's or eating lollies or snacking on chips. So generally a protein shake is a better option. So make sure if you do go through cravings on your program to message me first. Don't go just dipping into your supplements straight away because remember guys, there are calories in your protein shakes, and if you outdo your protein shakes then you could be putting on weight instead of losing it. But just double check with me first. So a protein shake is generally used after any type of physical activity. This could be your cardio, this could be your training, your weights, or your home training, and this could be your last thing before you go to bed. So instead of maybe having a big meal before you go to bed, you can have a quick shake. Or maybe if your first meal of the day is a bit busy, and it's hard to obviously eat what I'm eating, 6 egg whites, 150 grams of kumara, and a whole lot of vegetables, that may be a bit intense for someone to eat in the morning. Therefore, that's why I put a shake in or a smoothie with some oats or something like that to go for your day, for the first meal of the day. So that's protein shake. Now, the other most recommended supplement that I put out there for you guys is a fat burner. The reason why we use fat burners is because they are really good for converting fat into your main source of energy. Also, when you start to diet, you are going through all these different types of changes within the body. So you can go through roller coasters of emotion and energy and tiredness. So sometimes a fat burner is a really good way of stimulating the mind, picking up the energy, obviously attacking that fat cells that you have within the body and using that as your main source of energy. I use fat burners all year round. Remember guys, you can't always stay on fat burners every single day of the week for the whole year. You have to use or cycle them. So I generally do 6 weeks on, a couple weeks off. But make sure with any supplementation that you use, you obviously ask first, read the directions on the back of the container, or you can even ring up the provider where you bought the supplements from and also ask them about directions or usage of the product. So that is protein shakes and fat burners so far. There are heaps of other supplements you can use, but remember guys, supplements are very expensive, okay? Like I said, you have to budget around it, but you can find really great deals out there. Like I said, I obviously always put a link at the bottom of your email where you can contact and get good discounts, free delivery, and get hooked up with your supplement needs. Now, other supplementations that I always put first on our program is vitamins, okay? There's a multivitamin. You can either get a family multivitamin or a men's and a woman's multivitamin. We have different needs as of men and women, so make sure to get the suitable multivitamin for you. Places where you can get these from, supermarkets and pharmacies. They have good ranges of different multivitamins and vitamins that you can utilize. So make sure you get yourself one of those and read the directions on the back. Multivitamins are generally taken with your first meal of the day. The next vitamin I would obviously tell you to get would be vitamin C. Vitamin C and multivitamins have a range of different benefits within the body, your health, immune system, skin, repairing, everything. Even up to reducing muscle soreness and reducing inflammation or injury. So make sure, guys, that you get your vitamins in because they are going to keep you fit, healthy, and on your program. Vitamin C. Now, you can take anywhere up to 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C 2 times a day. I generally get my people, because you're doing so much activity, drinking lots of water, and eating lots of food, you can take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in the morning and 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C before you go to bed. That should be plentiful. Alright guys, so another supplement that I also put out there is creatine. Now creatine is normally for guys that are trying to get bigger. Alright, so for the ladies that are trying to obviously burn fat, or even guys that are trying to burn weight, slim down, don't worry about creatine. You're going to get enough of that through your steaks and the meat in your, obviously, your food plans. But guys that are wanting to obviously mass up, bulk up, put more muscle on your frame, creatine is going to also help you with this. It's obviously going to help you with giving you a little bit more strength, and it's going to be helping you keeping your muscles nice and full. Alright, make sure to read your directions on the back of your container because every different brand has different ways of usage. Creatine is obviously going to put a lot of water fullness within your muscles. It's going to help you repair quicker, and it's going to help you smash a lot more heavier weight sessions. So creatine is a good way of getting the mass on. Remember guys, you can't use creatine every single day of the week for the whole year. You need to cycle it. So make sure you read the back of your container of the brand that you are using. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it that I obviously push out there for you guys to use to assist you to get to your results and your goals quicker. There are a lot more supplements out there. It's up to you if you are wanting to obviously dabble with them. If you have any questions about other supplements, you can obviously ask me or the provider that I've put at the bottom of your email. So there's an email, obviously link at the bottom. You can click them, get their phone number and give them a phone call. Otherwise, you can always ask me if you're wanting to find out about other supplements. But at this point, all you really need is a good protein, a whey protein shake, and a good fat burner. These are the first things I would just focus on. As I said, supplements can be quite pricey, so I do try my best to keep the prices right down for you and give you guys good deals, but at the same time, you only really need to start with those two. Once you start to get a bit more experience and a bit more serious about your training and wanting different benefits and different goals that you're trying to hit, then we can look into different supplementations. So just start with those first two first, and we should be good to go. Get into your program, utilize those supplements, get healthy, let's get it.